Hi, I'm Donna Marie. This is my 2018 C7 Corvette, and you're watching the Corvette channel.
Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Scott.
I'm Terry.
And we're here today to be able to show you the XL mud flaps from ACS Composites. They've been gracious enough to sponsor our channel today and to supply us with the mud flaps for my C7 Corvette to be able to show you what's involved in putting them on the car and just the quality of them, and you guys being able to see that and be able to see the ease of how to go about putting them on is going to make it that you might just go ahead and buy some. You know, they're very, very nice. I'm going to show you along the way what I have. When you buy these cars from the dealer brand new, they come with a mud flap, but they don't stick out on the fenders at all. And then General Motors actually has an upgraded set of mud flaps that you can buy from GM Parts that they stick out a little bit, and they do an okay job, but ACS has just stepped that up just off the charts. These are, one, they're just beautiful, and I'm going to be able to show you these. They make them in, they have three different versions of them. One is just the plain smooth plastic that's unpainted, and then they have one that's kind of got a texture to it, kind of like the ones that are on the factory, and then they also have the ones that are carbon flash painted. And I'm going to show you, I have the original ones from the car when I first got it. I just had put them back in the box, tucked them away. And so we've got those off to the side here. Terry's got them here. This will give you an example here. This is the rear mud flap. This is the one that came from the factory on the car, and the paint and the fender was exactly just right there. There is no guard at all per se. As you can see here, this is the rear one here for the ACS one. And you can see so much more here. I mean, look at all of that. All this painted part here, that is all, you know, sticking out way past where the factory was. So this one's really doing blocking a lot of the debris that's going to be coming up on the side of the car. Now once we get the ones that are on the car now off, the ones that replace these, I'm going to set all of these three side by side, and I'm going to show you what it's like to go from absolutely nothing to a little bit of something to something that's actually going to do the job. So, and not just do the job, but really look good doing it. ACS makes really good quality stuff, and they sent me a little small catalog, and you can see this on their website if you go to their website. But they sent me a few different things here with some of all the different options that they have, and they do stage 1, 2, and 3 aero. They do all of the stage of the original like Z51 stage all the way up to the stage 3 spoilers. Anyway, just to show you here real quick what you get in the box. Here's the box that it came in. All four of these little guys came in it, 2 fronts, 2 backs. Came with their little small catalog and some pictures showing all the different stuff that they have to offer. And then they also came with detailed instructions here on how to go about installing them. So we're really gonna be able to show you this. It's very simple to do. It doesn't take a lot. It takes a screwdriver to do it. Everything is pretty much snap in place. You just got one screw right here that goes in the bottom. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to show you that, so that way you know how it's done. So anyway, hopefully you enjoy the video, and we're going to jump right in now. Thanks. Okay, so As you can see, we're lifting the car up on the lift here, and we're doing this more so to make it easier for the camera angles for you guys can be able to see it. This does not have to be done on a lift. You can. It's very simple to do. You have to lay down on the floor in your garage or on your driveway, but it is not hard to do. So again, we're just raising it up here so you can actually see it. But like I said, you don't have to have it up in the air. Okay, so like we said, we've got the car lifted up in the air, and we're doing this just to be able to show you easier with the camera what we're doing. Again, you can do this on the ground. You don't need a lift to do this, and you're going to see here in just a second just how easy it is to do. So Terry's going to go ahead and he's going to come underneath here.
There's one screw under here that you take out. That's the screw taken out. Then the other thing you might want to do is turn the wheel in so that you just have room to work on it. Then this here just snaps out once you get a hold of it. Simple as that. I want to take a rag or a towel and just kind of clean it up before you put the new part back on it. This makes it for a nicer, clean application and makes it a little easier to get it in there. This is the new one that we're putting on. Very simple, a very, very nice piece. I've been looking at it while Scott's been kind of doing things, and I'm really impressed with the workmanship that is on these, and they look really nice on the car. There's a little tab right here.
Let me see if I can.
It goes into a little slot right here. There's a little slot. This tab goes into it. The easiest thing to do is just to stick that in there and rotate that until you line these little clips up with where they go. And it's that simple. That's it. All you gotta do now, put the screw back in, the bottom right here, which is no big deal. These are actually the easiest things I've seen to put on a car. And
just look awesome.
They look awesome. I can't wait to get set for mine. I'm that impressed with them.
We'd like to extend a big thanks to the sponsors listed below for this episode of the Corvette channel.
Okay, so we are at the back of the car now, and Terry's going to be pulling that 7mm screw out of the bottom of the bumper here.
There's actually 3 screws down here. There's 2 that are in line with each other. Leave them alone. The one you want to take out is the one to the left of them, which is this one. Now the panel, it's just going to start snapping out. There you go. That's all there is to that.
At this point, we're just going to take a towel, we're just going to wipe this down, just so it's nice and clean before we put it all back together.
I must say the parts that we're putting on are far better than what we're taking off. These here are the 3 different ones that we have. This one here is a stock. This comes with the car when you buy it brand new. This is another one that you get that has a smaller lip. As you can see, it's a little bigger. This one has none at all. This one here, to me, is a far better piece. It's a lot nicer, beefier looking, and it even looks, it's got different things. Structurally, this is a much better piece, in my opinion. And it does look a lot better than this. This is where your fender would be going. And that's what you'd be seeing is that edge. This is where your fender is going in this one. And look at the nice edge.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful piece.
It's beautiful.
Okay. These are the rear ones. They're actually the same as far as the distance. These are the stock ones that you buy it on a car. This is the aftermarket that comes out just a little bit. They do a good job, but they're not There's no way that they're going to do the job that this does.
And
this here is a far better piece. They have little brackets and stuff in here that the other ones don't, that clip in a lot nicer. And it's just the look of the product is just a lot better than what I've seen. This would be on the inside of the wheel well. Nice looking piece, easy to clean. And they're surprisingly very, very simple to put on. This one here, this tab right here, you have to slide it between the bottom piece. As you see it here, that's where that screws go. It's got to slide right in there, which is not difficult. I'm just kind of pointing it out. You just slide it in and line these up. And there you go. Now you put the screw in the bottom. And there you go. I think they look cool. I like them a whole lot better than the other ones.
guys, thank you for watching today. I want to thank ACS Composites for sponsoring the show today and sending me these XL mud flaps. They turn out just wonderful. They are super high quality. They really put the factory stuff to shame. Not only that, but they look awesome. Now, like I said, there's 3 different versions you can get. You can get the smooth ones, you can get the textured ones, or you can get the carbon flash ones, and I highly recommend that one. They just really, really look nice. Super to install, so don't be afraid of doing that. It's literally a total of 4 screws, and it's very, very simple. So for what you get, and I think it was well worth the money, and just the looks in itself is awesome. But again, functionality is way beyond. I showed you in the video about how much wider these are, and it just makes a difference. If you decide you want to get some of these, check out the link that's in my description, and that'll take you to ACS, and they'll be able to help you and get you the ones, get them on the way for you. And hopefully you enjoyed the video, and you guys have a great one. Again, thank you ACS for sponsoring us today, and you guys all have a good night.
Hope you enjoyed watching the Corvette channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.